Hi Gemini, welcome to Tarot Wisdom. To all those who have subscribed, I don't know, tongue-tied for some reason. For all you who have subscribed, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated as I'm trying to grow this channel and expand and hopefully do new things in the future. I'm just starting out, but I do have a lot of ideas I want to do. And the main purpose is to just get messages out there that can help improve any situation that you may be going through. Gemini, this is for the month of June 2019. I wanted to send a very happy Father's Day out to all you gentlemen out there who are dads, granddads, uncles, stepdads, foster dads, just father figures in any way. The people, the young people, the young men and women of our generation really need that solid backbone that the male energy can give. So I would just like to say Happy Father's Day to all you dads. Also Gemini, I invite you all to, well, I'm not, I say I'm inviting you, but if you don't know your moon and rising sign, go to Astroditis. I think you can just type in astro.com and it'll take you to Astroditis. And if you don't know all your placements in your chart, you can just plug in your birthday and it'll give you your placements. So this is for Gemini, but if you have a rising and moon in a different sign and you want to check those readings out, you could find that you can find your placements out. But I'm sure most of you guys already know your placements, but this is just for people who may come across the video and wanted to check out what their rising and moon signs are. Gemini, this reading, it seems kind of deep. I don't know, it's kind of back and forth. It's kind of yeah. When I was looking at it after I pulled the cards, I'm like, okay, what is this all about? Like, yeah, I think you guys are still working it out as far as career matters. But it looks good. And this is a mixed reading. This is like career and love, or a little bit of both. Maybe meeting somebody on the job, where you met somebody through work, or you're going to meet somebody through work. So I just had to clarify the whole. I said, okay, as far as getting into all these cards, I was like, what is the general reading? Where are they coming from with this? And the Ten of Swords came up. Okay, so that's not in this reading per se, but you guys are moving away from this feeling stabbed in the back energy. So yeah, that's why this reading is like that. Because, okay, let's go through the cards. First card up is the Three of Pentacles. Next card up is the Knight of Swords. After that, we have the Two of Wands. After that, we have the Page of Wands. Then we have the Five of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which means, yeah, that this first part is about, that work life or career. Then you get three major arcanas. That's why I'm like, Gemini, what's going on? You have the World card. You have the Lovers. And you have the Judgment. And again, I picked the clarifier. I have it turned over because I want to see what it is. So your energies, swords, is Gemini. Not just Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's the energy of swords. So mentally, I guess you felt like, oh, these guys or whoever. Like I said, it could be the job. Could be a job. But I think things are coming together with you in work. So let's go this way. Sometime in the not so distant past, or maybe you've been having a feeling for a while, a feeling like people were dogging you out mentally, and you're through with that. Okay, because that's the energy that was taken away. You're through with feeling that way, because now we have that Three of Pentacles. That's cooperation. This guy looks like a page, and these people look like a lord and a lady, and they're holding up plans and they're discussing things. So where you fit in on that, I don't know. But excuse the hissing in the background. My daughter's cat I'm pet sitting for her cat, and my cats are going crazy. But yeah. So it's coming together of working the things. And I think I told you guys that people on the job were watching you or something. So yeah, there's still an offer coming through. Yeah, if it didn't come through in May, I believe I did say you have some type of offer. It's going to come through in June sometime. So it may have started in May, and wait a minute, guys. There's about to be a rumble in the jungle. Okay, so it may have started, thanks for bearing with me, in May, this offer. Because you're walking out of that position of feeling kind of betrayed or mentally tormented. And this offer, in the Rider Tarot, you see he has wings. He has a cup, the Knight of Cups, but he has a wing, a helmet, a metal helmet with wings. To me, that's speed. To me, that's like that Gemini energy, or a message coming for the Gemini, because isn't the Nikes, the Nike has wings or something? Yeah. So even though this poor person is stable on the ground, going to cross over a river holding a cup, this message is very significant to you, and it's going to help you see that your ships are coming in, whatever message is being sent. And if this is a love reading, someone who you felt stabbed in the back from in the past, it looks like they're coming back. They're coming back more mature. They're coming back more understanding. They're coming back with that cerebral energy, holding the cup out, which they probably thought about it a lot. Their mind was taking flight. So yeah, and you see that, and yeah, these two cards are facing each other. So it's almost like, yeah, you kind of got the feeling. You see, you see their offer. They're not exactly facing each other, but the offer is facing him, and he's kind of, it's not even the peripherals. He's looking sort of towards the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and weighing his options. He sees it coming in. He sees the opportunity coming in. So that's if it's for love, and it's also if it's for a job. It's like you've seen things change in May. And yeah, you're still obviously are going to have too many Indians and too many chiefs and not enough Indians. I think that's what the word, so it's going to be a little bit more of that. But nevertheless, you got that one wand, and that's security. It's the Page of Wands, so it is starting out on something new, and that came after Two of Wands. So yes, you're feeling people are working with you more now. I'm not saying things are perfect, but they're better. You are seeing people working with you now, and this offer is coming through. You're seeing it, even if you don't want to admit it to yourself, Gemini, because sometimes you guys play mind games with your own selves. But you see it coming, and it's something new, because it's a page. It's in the beginning stages. Not to say that it's a small offer, but to say that it's something new. It can be something that can be turned into big. But like I said, too many chiefs and not enough Indians. So it's going to be just some working and tweaking as far as your position. As far as your position at work, this new position, it's going to be a little bit of tweaking, but all in all, it's going to pay off. So that part is very financial. So yeah, I switched that love to finance because that Pentacle came up. You're going to have that stability. You see it coming. It's just like I said, this is not like these people. Look at the card. A lot of people say, oh, well, they're fighting. They can't. They're not really fighting and striking each other. They're trying to see how we can build this structure. Who's going to, what's what? Who's who? Where does this stick go? So, that's how I see it. And that's how I see it in your reading. So it's just a bunch of back and forth of, okay, we're going to do it this way. No, we're going to do it that way. But either way, it's going to pay off. You're going to see the payoff in June. And it's going to be new. Next up is the World card. So that goes to show me, yes, things. And the World card is the last card in the deck. It has all the elements. It has the element of man. It has the element, well, let's see, we'll put it this way to make it better understanding for everybody. It has the element of Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and I believe Taurus. So that's every element, okay? Every element you are surrounded by, and when people gamble, they say, oh, everybody wants 21. I don't know what gambling game that is, but it's something that's 21. Well, the World card is 21. So yeah, you're gonna be complete. We're never totally complete, but I mean at this phase. And then up comes another major arcana, the Lovers. And yeah, it's showing this is a work in love reading. I think that you had someone, maybe with this overall energy being over, you feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back. I think with that, it was probably someone that you liked, cared about, had a crush on, were in the relationship. But I don't see it as though you guys were in like a solid relationship. It was something that was beginning, because now things are moving along for you. People are working with you, and this could be this offer of this person. It doesn't have to be the job, because the job is doing well, I think. And whoever, because this Lovers is coming up, I think they're seeing now how capable and successful you are. Because like I looked at this reading, I looked at the cards after they came out, and I'm like, this is all over the place. So somebody could have told you before, like, you're all over the place, you don't know what you want to do. You might have told yourself that, but it's not all over the place. I see where it's coming in, and I think you guys like to get yourself together financially before you set your trek out with love, because working together, an offer coming in, you see the offer coming in, you're going to take that offer, although it's going to be, you know, a little bit of let's tweak that, let's change this. You're going to come out on top with that King of Pentacles, male or female. Then the world, you know, the doors are opening. The doors are opening. These are all the elements, the world. And another card that has the all the elements is the Magician, and that's number 1 in the tarot. This is number 21 in the tarot. So it's like things are being orchestrated around you. The person in the middle is like surrounded by all the elements, you know. And you know what comes next? Love. I think you guys, and I think it's somebody from the past. I think it's somebody that you didn't, you connected with them, but it didn't pan out. Is the word that comes to my mind right now. It didn't flourish. It didn't thrive. But it was something. I do think it was somebody that cared about you, and you cared about them. And the reason why I'm saying it's somebody from the past or someone you already know is because the Judgment card comes up. So that's like a reawakening. That's something, you know, the dead arising. That's something maybe that you thought was over, and it's actually not over. And I asked for a clarifier for this card, and okay, your energy, the King of Swords. So there's that truth. It ended with you. I think that's how it ended in Aries, Leo. It ended with the Queen of Wands. So I think that you guys are feeling more settled in your career, in your working life, whether that be in the corporate world, YouTube world, what else? Sales, what am I trying to say? Not restaurant. Restaurant work, service industry is what I'm saying. Wherever your field is, writing, singing, you're seeing, you know, these offers are coming in. And yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking because everybody has to tweak it. But you'll be sitting pretty. And that's when the world is going to open up. And this person, the Lovers, and I told y'all before, the Lovers is the choice. It used to be called the choice. And it used to have a man in the middle with two women on each side, meaning they had to make a choice. But in our more modern ones, my Egyptian deck does show a man with two. But in this deck, it shows two people. So it's not a choice. It shows two people actually with the angel, being as though it's a blessed union. And like I said, it seems like it's somebody from the past because it was a judgment call made. Maybe somebody judged you wrong. Or maybe you judged somebody wrong. But it was a judgment. It is going to be a judgment call made. I keep saying, I'm talking in past tense, but this is for the month of June, so don't make me confuse you guys. But yeah, either you misjudged someone from the past, or they misjudged you, or you'll just misjudge each other, and now it's coming back around. The World card, the Lover, Judgment, and it's the truth. Maybe you heard the truth from them. Maybe you told the truth to them. Maybe they see your truth. You know, the King of Swords. So that's awesome. I hope I wrapped it up in a way that's understandable, relatable to you guys, because it seems like you're doing really good. You know, just little minor irritations in the workplace. But it's weird how this reading, it seems your work life is running into your romantic life. So you may meet somebody, or you just met somebody, or you, like soon you're gonna meet somebody through work that you've known before. So let's just leave it there, because I don't know what's, you know, how you guys are going to take it. But the Queen of Swords clarified judgment, and the Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So that's your energy. And if it's clarifying judgment, whatever it is from the past, you've made it clear, concise. You're going, I'm sorry guys for talking in past tense, you're going to make a clear, concise decision on it. So it's love coming in. So I think, you know, throughout the month, you'll be still tweaking the work. You're still seeing everybody, you know, trying to work together, even though it can be nerve-wracking at times. You're seeing it, you know, coming together. And yeah, it's going to lead to some romance there. Yeah. So you guys let me know. I want to know. If somebody, you hear from somebody from your past, but for some reason it's through work that you do. It could be through volunteer work. It could be through maybe you went to the store for your neighbor. That, you know, that's work. That's all that kind of stuff is work. And you ran it at the supermarket. You ran into somebody from the past, and they kind of see, oh, you both kind of see each other for who you are. The truth is revealed. Okay, so I was shuffling the oracle cards, and I told the Taurus and gosh darn it, y'all, why am I stuttering? I told the Taurus and the Aries that I got a new oracle deck. I got a couple of them, but this one is Keepers of the Light oracle deck. There's some really nice cards in there, really nice messages. So like I was saying, when I shuffled it for you guys, 2 cards came out. So let's see how they tie in. The first card, let me get it right. The first card, and I kept both of them, I don't know why, maybe because of the duality of Gemini, is Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Yes, so that's you are safe. So that 10 of Swords energy, that's gone. The next oracle card that came out for you guys is Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Yeah, these cards both both tie in. Let me see if I can get it so that. So what I'll do is I'll read out the book with Archangel Michael's message is and what Saint Germain's message is. We will start with Archangel Michael. Okay. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are a safe angel. Stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. See, it's happening. Miracles are happening. Just hold on to them, y'all. Archangel Michael, often called Saint Michael, is one of the 4 major archangels in the Abrahamic religions. His twin flame is faith. He is loved all over the world because he is the patron saint of protection. He wields a bright sword of light to help us detach from dramas, challenges, or fears. His name means he who is like God, and he fiercely, in his fiery presence, helps awaken our leadership skills and reminds us that we have the capacity to connect with heaven. If challenges are present in our life, call on Michael to bring his sword of light to energetically disconnect you from what's no longer serving you. So yeah, that ties in. Hopefully it resonated with you. Extension to that, Michael, message. Your angel team is with you now. You are not alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that they can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to clear anything that's not serving you, so that you can allow in the miracles that can change for the positive. I kind of switched those words up, but yeah, the miracles. So yeah, and they're talking about Archangel Michael with the sword, and you guys, the last card was the King of Swords. So yeah, it's going to be some truth. So let's get to Saint Germain and see what message that called it, because it's, if that Archangel Michael didn't resonate with you, which he can resonate with everybody, but let's see what Saint Germain does. I'm reading this from the book. Do have my glasses on today. Let's see. What page is it? I hope you guys have had a fabulous May. Remember, focus on positive so you can bring it into June. Okay. Please, page open. Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Saint Germain was born in France in the 18th century and is said to have been given a new identity because he was the love child of 2 powerful people. He was well educated and able to rub shoulders with royalty. He was also deeply interested in magic, alchemy, and the cosmos, and able to perform real-life miracles and turn lead into gold. Now he helps us move beyond social limitations to connect us with the right people for the highest good. He's still a master alchemist and able to help us turn whatever is laden in our life into something that is golden. His twin flame is Lady Portia. We'll probably get to her one day. Maybe she'll come out in a day. Lady Portia. And he is the keeper of the violet flame, the powerful etheric retreat where we can release karma. And yeah, it looks like y'all did that Ten of Swords when I was like, what is going on? Y'all are releasing a lot of that past stuff. The extended message is karma is the spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. So some we inherit from our family, and some from the people we keep helping out of the problems they keep creating. Saint Germain is here now to clear your energy so that you no longer have the weight of the world or your loved one's world on your shoulder. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating new space for something more loving to enter. Yep, and we got the Lovers. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma you no longer need. So yeah, if you do bump into that person from the past, you know, it's like maybe like I wouldn't say a second chance, maybe the continuation. Because the truth of the matter is, you both are going to see things. You didn't get the Hangman, but the sword, that King of Swords, you guys are going to see things in a different way. See each other, or you're going to see them in a different way. They're going to see you, or you know, both. But either way, you know, it looks like a positive month. As far as that Five of Wands card, I mean, you know, it's always going to be some kind of hassle on the way to the top or getting to one destination to the next. So that's something minor. Just keep your mind focused on the positive, Gemini. It's great being here sharing messages with you. I hope this message resonates. And I don't know, I probably said it before, but if you like this video, you know, give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share, and it may help someone else in some way. I'll be back in probably another week and a half to do weekly readings, or you know, I'm trying to keep it steady, but not to where it's so overlapping that I'm giving so many messages. Sometimes that can be good because it reaches other people that one reading didn't resonate with. But you know, we'll see what goes on. I'm planning for another week and a half to do a weekly reading, or I'm going to stick with the monthlies and do mid-months. So you know, but whatever hits me, that's how I'm going to do it. Whatever I feel like, that motivation and the spirit to read the cards for you guys, that's what I'll do. So Geminis, my lovely Geminis, I really like Geminis. You have a great month. I hope everything turns out for your highest good, and God bless.